What is going on, boys and girls? Your boy Stanley Simmons back again with Stanley Simmons Reactions. And today, guys, we're going to be reacting to the one, the only legendary Elton John singing probably my favorite song by him, Bennie and the Jets. We're gonna be singing. He's gonna be singing this at the Soul Train, 1975. So this is probably when he first came out, around that time. I don't know when he came out. I'm not the biggest Elton John connoisseur, so I really don't know. But it had to probably be somewhere in that time, maybe the late 60s, early 70s. But yeah, we're going to get into it and see what he has to offer, man. I love this song. So let's go ahead and get it in 3, 2, 1, bam. Hey. He sounds so young. Change the weather. So eccentric, man. Hey, hey. Candy around. I haven't seen him yet. Ooh, so spaced out. Bennie and the Jets. Hey,
she got electric boots. I'm always sued. You know I read it in a magazine. Oh,
sang it.
Bennie and the Jets.
Look at their dance moves, bro. Back when the afros were a thing, man. Look at that dude dancing.
Where we fight our parents out in the street to find who's right and who's wrong. Oh, candy around, I haven't seen her yet. Oh, so spaced out. Bennie and the Jets. Oh, the sweet and the wonderful. Oh, Bennie, she's a really keen.
Sing.
She's got electric boots. I'm always sued. You know I read it in a magazine. Oh,
Bennie and the Jets. Look at that piano. That's so cool, man. All see-through piano. It's just a vibe, man, this song, man.
Okay, Ronnie, have you seen him yet? Oh, the song spaced out.
Bennie and the Jets.
Oh, the story and the wonderful. Oh, Bennie, she's really keen.
She's got electric boots. Bennie and the Jets.
Bennie and the Jets.
Hey, hey.
Bennie. Oh, Bennie and the Jets.
Sang it. What? What? Hey. Hit it. What? What? One more time.
What? Bennie!
sing, man. It's just a vibe, man. It's just a vibe. Elton John, man. Man, let's bring back the old days of music, man. Back when songs were actually songs, when performers were actually performers, when vocalists were actually vocalists. We're living in a time in the modern era where songs have just gone to shambles, man. Like, we got songs that are irrelevant that's going to number one. And, you know, it used to be back then in the old days when a song, especially, you know, back then, when songs went number one, they meant something, you know. These were actual quality songs that were written, that were sung. These were actually quality artists that you know, are going to be known forever. You look at today's day and age, how many of these artists today are going to be remembered 20, 30, 40 years down in the future? How many of their songs are going to be replicated? How many songs today are going to be sung on talent shows 20, 30, 40 years later? See, we got talent shows today, X Factor, we got American Idol, all these shows. Guess what they sing? They sing Whitney Houston. They sing the Beatles, Michael Jackson, people trying to impersonate Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, Elton John. They singing all the legends because they were icons, iconic figures that actually were quality artists and made quality music. And today we're living in an era where that's just gone. You know, we don't have the new Michael Jackson. Not saying that someone can replace Michael Jackson, but you get what I'm saying. You know, a talented artist on that level. We don't have singers that's like Whitney Houston. We don't have eccentric artists of quality like Elton John. Instead, we got Billie Eilish. Not no hate against her, but I mean, come on. Now, that's not to say we don't have no great artists. I think the greatest artists today, we got Lady Gaga as a performer, one of the greatest performers. Beyonce, one of the greatest performers. We got, what's the dude name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. What's the dude name that sing, I got a condo in Manhattan. Bruno Mars, one of the greatest of this generation. Absolute killer music, absolute killer artist, killer a performer, just great, you know. But overall, if you look at the landscape, it's a lot of crappy artists that are just blown up, that went number one or that have a big name, a big following, and they're not even great as a musician. And that bugs me because I yearn for the old days of music when we had the Elton Johns, you know, singing what they sung. When we had the Elvis Presley, well, it's one for the money, two for the show. When we had Tom Jones, you know, I've been in love so many times, thought I knew the score. All those old school artists that actually had a voice, that actually had a purpose in the industry, that actually made quality music, that actually could sing, you know. And that's just something we don't have today. So that's why I consider myself old school, because I'm always looking at old performances. Look at my channel if you're new here, you never seen me. Look at my channel and look at the stuff that I react to. It's some newer artists that can sing today, but in my heart, I'm an old school dude, man, because I love the old days when it came to music. They just don't do it the same today, man. They just don't. And yeah, man, I'm kind of scared as when I get older, you know, looking back and seeing what kind of, not even just looking back, but when I get older, when I'm in my 40s, 50s, I wonder who's going to be, you know, performing then. Like, who are going to be the new artists of that era? You know, it's a little bit nerve-wracking to think, but at least the old school giants will live forever. This man will live forever. And yeah, man. So if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like button so other people can see it. Make sure you subscribe and join the family. And it's your boy Stanley Simmons with Stanley Simmons Reactions. And I'm out. Peace.